Right, now I can play the game. Back to the game. There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness,
sit
please.
on your pins. And there she goes.
Yeah, whatever. Just let it be
It's
on the floor.
gross. Smell like mama. Gross.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. Beef Wellington, the drifter who was taking a walk in the park on that day of the murder. I actually do remember his name was something Wellington.
Oh, God, fabulous.
Please state your name for the court, witness.
He's not a drifter, he's a fabulous.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Gorgeous.
Oh, alright. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to a court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose call me just so that
I'm not pressing anything.
everything is life at the utmost high top right quick walk. You merely understand perfect match top that don't be only for a rigorous selection of the walk. By God, it's Old Bag's son.
I wasn't pressing anything, I swear.
Yeah, that will always happen.
I missed you so much. So much.
The real reason we're playing this.
Yes. The only reason we're playing this.
What vet is he? A human child? What the fuck's wrong with this piece of fuck?
Oh, I have to question him. Would you believe this isn't the first time you've had to question someone like this?
Ah, the little
Fashion,
tiny
cars,
hair!
women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need to
The little
apply.
hair!
Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses.
He's gorgeous. Say we will. I know he did it. He's gorgeous.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
My name? Fabulous Von Fabulous, dumbass!
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Well, I ask for your phone number first. Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. It's so funny because he's the same joke as old Bag. You old people and your dirty tricks. You think you had me, but you thought wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Ah, man. I forgive you. I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. How do you have a psychology degree in drifting?
Because it takes extremely strong
Like,
mental fortitude
I think
to
PhD
be
is
able to not have a place to actually call home.
Yeah. Oh, philosophy.
Yeah.
He's a PhD is philosophy. I thought it was psychology. Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were strolling through the park, correct? You don't look like a doctor of anything. It would appear that you are attached to that ward. If you must, then by all means. I think it would be pretty cool to be called a drifter. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. She doesn't like when I call her mommy. And please satisfy to this court what you saw during your walk through the park. I see you said it again. Taking walk. You know you...
Like, strutting? I don't... What the f*** word do you want us to use?
I was murdering through the park.
Yeah.
There's
I
still
was shoving people off of
Forking
cliffs. What else do you want from me?
There's 3 bodies you haven't found. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police... That face. On his knee... On his knees, mouth agape, not the first... Is it Tuesday already?
Oh, dude. How did he... She looks like How did he from behind, because How did he also wears, one of those sweaters.
I do love that kind of sweater.
The other person who also wears it is, Hikaru also wears one in Oran. So I think she looks honestly more like Hikaru from behind right now.
Yeah, I just love that kind of hoodie. Shows off the biceps. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. Is that the pretty defendant there? The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. The banana!
Not the banana!
He dropped his bananas? Did someone mention bananas? I want to... that was certainly a decisive testimony.
Oh, that's what I was... Oh.
Are you gonna get bananas?
No, I was gonna... When we were out today, I was gonna stop by Cracker Barrel and get some apple butter so I could make this, like, banana tortilla peanut butter apple butter thing that I always make.
You know what's so funny?
As a snack.
Because of you taking so long to go poop, we're almost at the time we were gonna stop recording so we could go get stuff done. How are we supposed to go get our bananas?
I had to poop.
Yeah, decisive, Nick. Do you hear what we just said? Decisive!
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah,
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
it's strange. Mine is very calm and clear.
I should get amnesia more often.
Maybe I should get my head checked. Maybe it's because I believe in my clients. I believe in
Bullshit.
boobs.
I believe in...
He actually looks all the way over at Maggie because let's face it, mine is flat as a brick.
He just goes, yeah, I believe in my...
Boobs.
No. He goes, I believe in my...
My client, I guess.
boobs."
Yeah.
You mean Maggie?
Yes, and she really is innocent. That can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
Cool.
You may not question the witness, Mr. Wright. I'll find out the truth.
With
no
my
matter
yowie
how-
hands.
I'll smack him with my yowie hands. It's Tuesday,
Oh,
alright.
boom.
It's Tuesday, alright. He's gonna feel the full force of the yowie hands.
What I saw that day.
So I think... You gonna press everything, or...?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's
So
it
you were
going
at the
on?
park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time.
Amaya,
As a drifter.
get down
What's she on?
the
Ni-
counter.
The Negro
Amaya, get down.
Negro stopper.
That's what I thought.
Forking
I just have to stand up, and she's like, ah!
shirt.
And she jumps down. She's staring at me from under the table, very intensely. And Hero is in front of her, also staring at me, but just in confusion.
That was
Aw.
very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect?
Oh, she's sitting on the Domino's box. That's her box now. She
When was
likes
the
that
last time
box.
we had Domino's?
Months ago.
Yeah, like we got Domino's once because we were like, I wanted the lava cakes, and that's it.
She really likes that box though. That's why we haven't gotten rid of it, because she likes to sit on it.
Yeah.
Hero!
Stay in here, Bubba. Stay in here.
That was very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trash university. And what university did you?
Fork.
You!
One that apparently gives PhDs in drifting.
This may be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you.
Jesus.
Fork.
You?
That's
But-
just rude.
I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. Oh, police! Which
Police?
university I go? Freeze! Will affect the very future of this country. Arrogant little snot.
Do you think the police have ever arrested someone during their trial?
Maybe. It was past 6. I see you're not wearing a watch, so clearly you don't give a
Fork.
Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate, biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. Keep pressing him. I'ma drain this boy.
Uh...
That's what it means when you press, like, when you press tofu, you're pressing out the moisture. So I'm gonna drain him.
What'd she knock down?
Nothing, she just bapped the thing to the blinds. A worm like you. You're the worm. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. Harumph, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There's this little thing they call a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's
No.
a thing that tells you the time. Thank you, actually, I didn't remember. I have amnesia. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. I looked at that clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept of breaking there's another nonsense to remember for the first person in this arbitrary defense. Watch how ridiculous people should feel the lack of straight life should be. And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. Talk about first-class waste of time. Ha! Get forked. In any case, all of a sudden a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyeballs.
Oh. How'd you know he was a police officer? The uniform.
He was in uniform, dumbass. Powerful my deductive reasonings because I could tell just what kind of occupation he held. That shoddy do-it-yourself hairstyle, private scream of a police officer, made time low shoes. Oh, I suppose he also was wearing his officer uniform.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick! Do you think he's figured out what I do?
Yes. Yes, he has. You are adorable, and your job is to be
Forking.
adorable and sneak into places that I'm too scared to sneak into.
You know, a side note, I really wish that window wasn't there. Partially because A, it's kind of inconvenient for recording.
Mm-hmm.
B, I kind of wish we could put like the big smash mural there because I just found it.
Yeah.
That'd be.
Look at the kitty, she knows a papa.
Alright, you have to. I'm gonna get distracted with the kitty. I'm gonna do what you do and get distracted by an animal while
She wants to love from papa. She wants her papa.
So you keep the game going. I'm just gonna pet our cat. All right? No, my cat. You keep game going.
I want to just race her too because she's so cute.
Looked up in the eyes. Are you sure you got a good look at her face? Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Right. They use the eye to see things. And in the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you. Oh my god,
Are
do
you
I
implying
really?
every other animal doesn't have two eyes?
Yep. I don't care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clue look at her face? As the witness is just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright does not use such a loud voice during questioning. So stage. Mr. Wright, please refrain from using your voice. But please don't make me have to raise my voice, you freaking ass.
What,
I don't
what
like
is
you.
that
You
going
suck.
on? This is the worst song ever.
I stopped singing. So it's no longer a song. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that pretty defendant there. Maya?
So you're sure you're not mistaken? Please don't confuse your pitiful train wreck of a life with mine. Jesus. I am what you call a famous brand name product where you are only a cheap imitation.
Hey, something I learned is that at least in the case of food, the store brand items are actually the
Yeah.
name brand items made in the exact same name brand factory that the store itself buys off of them and sells for a cheaper price. That's right, you can get Lay's for like $5 cheaper if you just buy the store brand, and yes, they're actually Lay's.
Fascinating.
Same goes for like Reynolds Wrap. Reynolds Wrap is one that's actually like confirmed that they do that. So like the store brand Reynolds Wrap is Reynolds Wrap.
Huh.
Yeah.
So does Oreo do that? Because like Oreo's the big one I'd rather buy.
No.
That
Oreo
makes
does
sense.
not.
That makes sense because Oreo cookies are like very specific.
They are. Oreo does not.
That was also what I was gonna say. It's like I'm an Oreo and you're a Twisto cookie.
A Twisto cookie. I'm a Chips Ahoy, and you are that cookie on the floor that no one ever wants.
I'm Beef Wellington, and I don't know. I guess you're ribs.
Oh, but ribs are so good.
Dude, we're
take
getting
ribs.
ribs.
Listen, I would take ribs over a Beef Wellington any day.
No, I'd take a Beef Wellington.
I'd take ribs.
Ribs
But then
are-
again, beef upsets my stomach more than pork does, so.
Well, there are beef ribs. You have
Which
to
are disgusting.
I like beef ribs.
Usually, if people are getting ribs, they're getting pork ribs. You
Yeah.
have to specify beef ribs if you want beef ribs.
Plus, beef ribs are huge.
Yeah. And not good.
No, they're fine.
There was no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Really?
I believe it.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh my god, he's Santa. Oh, I'm Santa.
You steal my job!
Bench.
Was anything else of interest, witness? Huh. The only thing I saw was a banana that fell with the police officer.
A banana?
The bananas have gone bad! It was actually more like than just one.
See, it's not just me that immediately saw it and was like, that's bananas.
The bananas has gone bad. Now what would a bunch of bananas be doing there?
The carbuncle ate itself.
I've never heard a string of words that has less to do with what is going on than that. What does that even mean? We're here with the Game Grumps references. Don't worry, we're back, baby. And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw.
That's really strange. I never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. I say Nick, he's gotta be lying about the bananas!
He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the
There's no reason for him to lie about
bananas.
boobs.
Boots.
What if it's not a lie?
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else.
Mistook something for a bunch of bananas. That would be an inaccuracy. Not a lie, though.
That would be a...
We're looking for lies. I was told that
I was told only lies are purgeable.
Perjurable?
Perjuriable.
Well, lying is perjury. Inaccuracy is just a mistake.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's why, that's what he's saying. He's saying I was told only lies were perjuriable.
Which means if we can somehow show he's lying.
What is actually, like, the act of perjury? What is the term
Lying
for...
under oath.
Well, I mean, like, what's the... You know what I meant.
Is everything okay, Nick?
I was at the park all afternoon, deep thought about a situation, and then I shut the fuck up. And then I shut the fuck up.
Is it...
I would like to present to you
I guess it's...
a baseball glove. I keep hitting A.
I guess it's to commit perjury. But is it like... Technically it's to perjure?
Mr. Beef.
Wellington. Mr. Beef. I believe I have the bananas you saw right here.
The
Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why did you say so earlier?
dumbass. Look at them for 2 seconds. You could tell they're not bananas.
But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me.
There's no music. It's weird.
Yeah. Especially because we just found a contradiction. And that's where you'd be wrong. Oh, Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why did no one tell me you had bananas? Isn't that the baseball glove? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not... No! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness...
Loves bananas.
He thinks about nothing but bananas.
This witness
Loves bananas.
loves his fucking bananas.
The bananas has gone bad, like your eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of... No.
Not when it's right in front of your face. When it's a poorly drawn image that clearly had
Like, it
bananas
was from a
as
distance.
like, if it was from like a badly drawn image that clearly had bananas as the reference point, yeah, I could understand that. Because
also-
I made the mistake. But what?
Also, you get why these are drawn like this now, because they're meant to kind of look enough like bananas that this mistake could be made.
Yeah. Look at my
Hell, even you said that. Hell, even when you first saw the image, you said they look like bananas.
I know, that's what I was just saying.
Come on. You get distracted too easily. Game. We're here for game.
No, we're here for cat.
No, there's no cat
Everybody's
here.
here for a cat. I don't know about you guys,
No, I don't think so.
but I'm
Objection
pretty sure all
overruled.
of you are here for the cat.
No, there's no cat. Hi. I don't think so. Objection overruled. Those are bananas.
She literally reached for your hand like, Papa, please don't do that again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was scary.
You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're one of those people. You're like those people who set Galileo cover new possibilities.
Sure,
You turn the end and find out it's bad club, but
don't you? It's very funny because I can read it all, but saying it out loud.
Yeah, it's very hard to read fast.
It's very hard to speak the words as fast as your brain can actually comprehend them.
Especially when they're appearing, like, just as fast as you're trying to read them. Like, you're literally trying to keep up with them appearing. Because the moment they're all there, they're gone. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2200. Yeah, I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? It's awful. Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then? That's because I lost them recently, you see? I accidentally lost them under a court. Damn it! Of course, I was planning to get a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then?
No, I was... Jesus, he just choked himself. No, he was actually crawling on the floor to find his glasses. Then a body dropped in front of him, and he looked up and went, whoa.
How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people in the reject your She was great courage, she caught by her on my spit, and she didn't do anything wrong. She was just a gruesomely
burned at the stake, is what he was gonna say.
Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven by this witness.
Come on, hamster.
But the height difference was only 9 feet. Yeah, but if you have 2200 vision, you'd pretty much see what we're seeing here. Faceless figures.
I don't remember what my sight is.
I think mine's... I know I'm also nearsighted, so I'm...
But let me tell you right now.
It's not I'm not 2200.
Without my glasses, can't read anything that's on that screen right now.
I can read it, it's just very blurry and it hurts my eyes.
I cannot read it. I cannot... The people that are up there, they look like it's meant to be bushes that are drawn.
Stop looking at people's bush.
I know. My right eye is infinitely worse than my left. So, like, my right eye actually feels, like, foggy when I don't have my glasses on. Like, it feels foggier. Like, you know how if, like, you need to, like, rub your eye to get, like, the morning fog out of your eyes? That's what my right eye always feels like. So... And I have better than 20/200 vision. I think. I know my mom has...
I don't think you have 20/200. I feel like 20/200 is...
My mom is considered legally blind. So, I don't...
I think this guy would technically
And my dad was barely not legally blind. So
I think technically he's considered legally blind. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Oh.
No, you play game.
Look it up!
No, you're the gamer. I'm the researcher.
Look it up.
Well, no. When you play the game, you play the game.
This is why I don't play the game, so I can look up all the weird facts.
Well, you're still gonna know the weird fact. You just don't get to type it.
But I like typing it! That's the fun part.
You're just dumb.
Now then, please excuse the witness testimony. Please tell the court what happens next in the moment. Next. Haruff. The girl in the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call.
The full description of legal blindness is central visual acuity 20/200 or less in the better eye, which with best correction. Or widest diameter of visual field, obtaining an angle of no greater than 20 degrees. Basically means that even with corrective lenses or surgery, to clearly see an object or that a person can, with normal vision, could see from 200 feet away, you would have to be 20 feet or closer.
And then visual impairment is 20/40 or worse. And functional blindness is when they use alternative techniques to perform tasks.
So what we're getting at here is this dude's legally blind.
Yeah, he's legally blind. So he is as blind as my mom. And growing up, always putting her glasses on because I thought it was hilarious how fucking blind she was. This can't see.
Shirt.
Yeah.
He sees blobs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not even like, he can't even tell that they're person-shaped.
So basically, he would be able to see the hand in front of his face and pretty much nothing else. Because he's nearsighted. He's like me. Because I'm also nearsighted.
I'm also nearsighted, but my vision is way worse than yours, so I would say he's more like me.
They must have had a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. I mean, my eyesight legitimately is better than yours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So a person
Your eyesight is also not that bad.
It really isn't. It's just inconvenient if it's far away. Like, it hurts my eyes to look at the TV without my glasses. So a person who was on the up path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. The murderer. Do you have any question? You may now question the witness. I'll have to question next time. Because I want to go eat.
Okay. I'm tired anyway. I'm starting to, like, zone out.
You zone out? Fucking never.
Look at the little corky butts on my sleeves.
You want? We'll come back. Anyway, see you guys next time.
Wait, I just realized I matched the iPad.
You're a little off, but yeah.
I'm a little more red, but
I also
yeah.
have to go pee, so can we hurry up and wrap the episode? Stop putting red things against your body. There's nothing else red.
She's not red. She's orange.
Alright.
Oh, she's covering her little face with her paws. What a cutie.
Good night, everybody.